I just want to make sure. I think I may have all of the easy liquids at least collected. I also have to check a recipe. Wait. All right, that's good. While I'm here, let's make sure we just do this. All right. Hey, yeah. Party time. Party time. This is like one of my favorite soundtracks that I've heard in a long time. Do I have? No. Noita materials. All right. Let's see. I'm not going to look at any of that. We have all the ices. Well, the ones that I can get right now. Bomb. We got the plastics. Australium. I could make that, but let's go for the easy stuff first. That's pretty easy to make, but yeah. Alright. I have acid, I have alchemic precursor, I have beer, I have blood and blood fading. I can get that easy enough. Brine, I have. Cement, I have. Chili water, I have. That I do not yet. We have Draft of Midas, actually. I don't have fire yet, but whatever. We can always get that. It's easy to get. We have that. We have that. We have that. Yeah. We don't have instant ethium yet. We have this. We have that. I could get magical liquid. I could get all the magical liquids. Maybe. That's not that bad. I would consider that to be like the next tier of difficulty, though. If there's anything easier than that, we'll get that first. So far, everything we've already gotten. Slime mist is... I can't store that, so I'm not going to worry about that yet. Slush. I don't know if we're going to be able to get slush. We have this, actually. We have PP, of course. Void liquid, but I can't store it, so we're not going to bother with that yet. We're only going to collect the materials. Hey, what's up?
Why 39 months already?
Y-E-S. Yes, yes, yes.
Thanks, Ruben. Appreciate you. 39 months. Nutty. That is nutty. We can get water fading from the dark cave, but still, all of these materials just, I gotta keep them in the flask. They all evaporate and blah, blah, blah. Let's just see if there's anything I can collect that's not. I could get the molten stuff. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had fun too. I was pretty out of it the whole time, but just overwhelmed with so much stuff going on. But I'm going to play it a little bit off stream and then like kind of next week. Maybe we'll play some more next weekend. All right, magical liquids. I'm pretty sure I have all of them. Yeah, hell yeah, cool. Don't have gate opener, but same thing. They all evaporate. Volleyball. Ominous liquid. I don't have ominous liquid yet. Let's go get that right now. We already have, we got the pus. Let's get some ominous. Oh, we got a slug cat. Nice. Let's just go actually right here. Apricot. What's up? Apricot. Pretty tired today too, so that's why, like, I didn't get the best sleep last night, but at least today. Damn, great white shark. It's only a matter of time before somebody gets the legendary. Ow. Come on, stop being poisoned. Alright, let me drink some of it first, so I can be immune to it. We're getting stick bugged. Beautiful. Alright, we got it. Let me see. Ha. Get out of here. What? Maybe I want that to be alive, though. Maybe. There's a bunch of them, though. Kill you. Alright. Let's see. Anything else I need? We have that. Yeah, we have all the magical liquids. The gases. Whatever. I'm gonna experiment with mixing gases together. But that's after we get all this stuff. Alright. Let me make sure. I guess we'll see if we could get all the, hang on. Dad battle. Where is Dad? Is Dad streaming? Hang on, I gotta check real quick. No Dad. Okay. Why is alchemy happening? Because it's like my favorite thing in the game. So I've speedrun the game a lot. I've played this game in a lot of different ways. Every different way, pretty much. I've done so many different things in this game. But I've always been into the materials since the very beginning. 5 years. And the community's knowledge base as a whole, the whole community's knowledge of materials, their interactions, and possible secrets related to them is very minimal compared to wand building. So there are a few of us who are all banding together as alchemists or whatever, who are experimenting with materials in the game. I'm collecting every single material, hopefully. And then we're going to be melting. There's like certain things, because there's like the materials XML file right here. The game comes packaged with a data decompiler. So anyone, for the modders mainly, so anyone who, you know, has this game on Steam at least, I think the GOG version too probably, you can just decompile the data, and then in here, this is all the graphics and blah blah blah, like all the scripts, all that stuff. But there's a materials XML file. No, not yet. And this lists all of the materials and all of the reactions and the reaction probabilities and all this stuff. Temple brick golden static. Anyway, whatever. But there's things that are not in here. Some of them are probably bugs. Like I've said this a bunch on the stream, but okay. There's like, you can freeze slime next to the lava lake, or nice tin can or aluminum can. Good stuff. Ugh. You can freeze slime in a hot environment, and then it will melt naturally into pea soup. You can freeze toxic sludge, and then it melts into greed cursed liquid. So we're gonna be doing that. I tried a few things already, like in the past, a few other materials, but we're gonna try freezing like all the liquids and to see if any of them melt into something different. And then run electric current through things, try burning everything, mixing everything together, you know, an attempt also to try to solve the cauldron, if the cauldron could possibly be an alchemy related puzzle. If it's finished, you know, this run, we're gonna do all these things. And we've also learned how to acquire a lot of these materials that typically most people don't know how to get. Like plastic, this red plastic you just get from, let me just go back to the base. Like the red plastic, when the shotgunner enemies attack you, they create 1 pixel of red plastic because it's like a shotgun shell, and you could collect that. And then melt that to molten plastic. And then there's another type of plastic. So that's the red plastic. Then there's this white plastic. And that... Okay. Got a little too close to that. The white plastic are these guys right here. And this is actually an enemy that's broken right now. Hopefully that gets fixed eventually. It's a vase mimic and it's supposed to shoot at you. But the script is broken, or there's a typo in the script. But these guys, most of these vases are made out of stone. Some of them are made out of plastic. And those guys you can melt in... I don't know. It's just interesting to me to learn how to get all these materials also. So that's part of it. We're learning a lot of things that I consider to be interesting. Maybe most people are not going to use it in a run, but there's a few things you can use alchemy to like to do certain things in a run, like using brine. You can spray brine on the lava lake and then it will slowly allow you to dig through the lava because the brine creates glowing matter, and then the glowing matter drips green slime, and when the green slime hits the lava it makes green fungus, and then when that burns away it actually burns away some of the it deletes some of the lava, so eventually you can get the orb under the lava lake without having to dig to it in any other way. Most people aren't going to want to do that, but you can do it, you know, and it's just like, I want to learn all those things. What we can use materials for like everything. All right. Let me, we have brass. Do we have coal? Did I ever get coal? I think I did, but to be honest, in most runs, even long parallel world runs, you don't really do a lot of alchemy, yet there are so many available reactions. Yeah, and it's just... Another way to explain it is kind of... It's interesting that the more I learn about the materials in the game and how certain materials interact with one another, with each other, it kind of makes me, as I do any normal run, like even a speed run, even when we're doing the Twitch integration stuff, I notice things now in the world around me. It's just like I'm gaining more understanding of the world and its materials. So I see that while I'm playing the game normally, and I don't know, it's kind of... It's hard to explain. I'm like understanding the way things work in the world more as I play it. So, yeah. So we got coal, we have that, we have that. Concrete I can't get yet. Copper I have. Let's just work on... I need to get more of these to eventually make molten versions of them. Oh, I need to get the poop stone. Let's go do that, because that can mess everything up. So I want to get that out of the way. If I pick it up, we can throw up all of our poly immunity. So I have to bring it here carefully by telekinetic kick. Let's make a little house for it, though, down here. So we have the divine ground here. This is where I'm going to make molten metals and collect them over there. So I'm going to try to... Oil to rock. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I'm going to try to bring any kind of decoration from the vault over here and just make like a mechanical foundry in a way, maybe. Try to, anyway. Some of that background decoration. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Wait, we'll do like that. All right. And then... Let's actually shoot a black hole. Maybe reduce lifetime. Right here. Okay, I went a little too far, but that's fine. And then we'll end up doing something else with that. And then right here, I'm going to do like a... that. And then we're going to put the poop stone here. And as it's going to just keep generating poop. And then as it does that, it might upwarp into here, and this is just like I'm going to put a bag in here to collect the excess excrement. This game is silly. And then this is like the, there we go. Perfect. This is the poop bag. And then I could just like empty the poop down the drain. Man. I love this game. I love it. Ah, whatever. Alright. Well, first, let me put the ominous liquid over here. Now, is ominous liquid a magical liquid? Hang on, let me test this. It does make the magical liquid sound. So, yeah. I'm gonna consider that a magical... Ow. A magical liquid. Let me just, might as well get 1 more % by going this way real quick. Actually, I have... Sorry, I was gonna go that way to get my Mimicium. The Lake of Mimicium, but I have some right here. Alright, just fill that up. Magically consumes your HP. Yeah. Unless you have Iron Stomach and you drink it. This sucks. It's my own fault for not wanting to build the base in concrete. But the fact that all this moss so quickly just like collects in there is annoying. I didn't expect it. Like, look at that. Got a sunfish. Alright. Hang on. Let me carry more stuff. Maybe like 2 bags on me. Alright. And 1... We'll just carry that empty flask after we empty it. We gotta get the poop stones, so I can't pick up the poop stones, so you know what? Let me actually fill up my inventory just to force myself not to do that by accident, because that would suck. All of a sudden I pick it up and I throw up, and we lose all the poly immunity. I don't know if we'd lose it all in one go, but I don't want to find out, so... Like, in 1 second, just like pick up the poop stone by accident and then throw up once in 1 second and then like lose all of that. That would not be good. Alright, I'm just collecting this stupid moss. Alright. Ow. So much damage. Whatever, I'm just gonna drip it on myself, it's fine. You got a bicycle. I need to get another bicycle. I had a nice one, but I got rid of it. My last one... Like, I had a nice, road bike. But my one before that, I had a... Actually, like a Diamondback BMX bike that got stolen out from underneath my apartment. I lived with an ex-girlfriend, like on the beach almost. Not really on the beach, but close. But in like flooding area. So the apartment was on stilts. And I just one night decided, I'm like, yeah, we live in a pretty decent area. I'm just going to put the bike down there. There's like a bunch of other crap down there. I just put the bike there without chaining it up. And then the next morning it was gone. Everything else was still there though. Like, damn it, man. What the hell? Somebody was just like scoping out the bike, probably. All right, let's go. All there is left is junk. Okay. So just want to make sure, because I'm not going to edit anything. This is fine. Oh, I'm going to have to get, you know what? Let me act. Oh, yeah. Never mind. How am I going to get here? Let me make sure. I'm not going to teleport out because we got to like carry the poop stone here with telekinetic kick. So it's going to be a little journey to get it here. Which I'm pretty sure I dug. Let me just kind of make it a little bit easier. Do like that. Let's make sure I have a path, an easy path with no enemies that are going to be bothering me. Like you, who just shot at me. Where did you come from? Wow. You're gone now. Sorry. Sorry about your bad luck. Man. I'm back from gardening. Next up is a bit of cooking. Nice. What are you cooking? And what kind of garden do you have? Veggie garden or like flowers and stuff? Flowers. All right. Metal dust. Hello, Pinky. I used to grow habaneros, chocolate habaneros. I had an old coworker, old salty sound engineer guy. He was cool as hell, but he was salty as hell also, and all the bands hated him because a lot of bands hated him because they'd be like coming in acting like rock stars, and he'd just like treat them like shit. So any like musician who had any kind of an ego would just be like, why'd this guy treating us like this or whatever. But he was a very, very talented audio engineer. But he moved down to St. Croix, and he would ship me up like chocolate habanero seeds, and I grew them a while. They were good. I used to just eat them plain back when my I don't know, hot food tolerance, spice tolerance was pretty high. Steak. Cooking up some ribeyes. I have tons of tomatoes, squash, green beans, onions, asparagus, tons of different kinds of peppers. Damn. Bok choy, fennel. I went years without ever eating fennel. And then I started, there was like this YouTube video that popped up in my recommended. It was like making this pasta using fennel fried in, like oil-packed sun-dried tomatoes with seasoning. That around here you can find it pretty easily, just like julienne sliced sun-dried tomato. Man. With seasonings in oil, and you just like cook it in that oil, cook the fennel in that oil, and then chop up the tomatoes and like cook that all together. It's like my favorite type of pasta now, or favorite sauce. Put some white wine in there, and then some Parmesan, Parmigiano Reggiano. Yeah, it's so good. So good. Now I'm craving that. Yeah. Maybe a little like fresh parsley chopped up in there too. We have an herb garden too. That's awesome. All of that. That sounds great. I would love to grow some stuff again. The most I ever grew, though, was like some chili peppers and eggplant. Briefly, I tried. That didn't work out too well. And then like peppers and stuff. Yeah. Like bell peppers also. And herbs like basil. Made some really good eggplant soup once. I don't think I've ever had eggplant in a soup. Maybe like curry. Hey, I got the pacifist chest. Nice. For 6 gold. Good stuff. I hope I write these descriptions and hopefully it pops up long enough to read it all. I can't read it because it's like way over there, but fish crackers, nice. Now I want some salt and pepper. I mean, not salt and pepper, salt and vinegar goldfish, which we don't have here for whatever stupid reason. Parrotfish. I gotta make some more unique ones that have different effects on the stream. You can do some really cool stuff with that game. Just trying to think of creative ways to incorporate that. And I want to have like other games too. There's this somebody else who I met through the Noita community. Let me just show this real quick. If the wish list works, yeah. I guess I could just search. I think I know the name. But it's close to the bottom, probably. This mess of... Alright, hang on. Ugh. Who Metaverse. So I don't know when this is coming out, but he's designing this game that it's Twitch integration, but it's explore a haunted mansion, play minigames, customize your surroundings with Twitch integration, easily connect with your chat and receive alerts. So it's got this, like, I don't know. It looks really interesting. So I want to, like... And it's being made by somebody who I know and I've worked with a lot in the past, in the Noita summits and all that. Like the Noita community events. Alright, let's just... Don't need that anymore. Just widen this. Because another thing I gotta do is we have to find Circle of Buoyancy. So I think after we do this, maybe I'll do that too. Look for that. Hi, buddy. We just gotta go to like parallel world travel through Holy Mountains, maybe the eye rooms. I've already kind of done this a little bit, but I was scared. I didn't want to corrupt the save. But now I know just to like keep shutting it down. So we don't corrupt the save, please. Alright. So we should be able to get down to the base pretty easily, hopefully. Alright. The one problem is, I do not have my boss killer wand on me, so we're not gonna fight the island boss yet. We gotta use this. Let me just open this up carefully, please. Trying to think if there's any other stone I want yet. Probably not. Oh my god. No way. Are you kidding me? Corruption. That's... Oh, now the game's crashing, I think. So... Oh, now it's back. It just loaded it in late. Yeah, like... No, it's been happening more recently. Uh-huh. I think we do need a patch. Yeah, like, ever since the Epilogue 2 update, random things in the game, there's more instability, there's more corruption happening, there's all kinds of weird stuff happening now. Ever since that update, it's been way, way more unstable again. Crisis averted, but if the game patches, we might have to start the entire run over anyway. Anyway, alright. For now, everything's fine, I guess. That is weird. I've never had that happen. The way it just happened. The way it was like, we were moving slowly. I've had chunks disappear from teleporting back and forth, for teleporting really quickly, jumping from a parallel world back to the main world. But we were just walking and pretty much, like, I was teleporting a little bit, moving fairly slowly, and it was just like an unloaded chunk there, and then I'm just waiting there, and then it loaded in. I've never had that happen like that. But I might also have an unloaded chunk inside the... Nice, let's just do this. As long as the whole world is not made out of toxic gold, yeah, I guess so. Just wipe the paint off of this. It just sucks to have any kind of corruption happening right now because I'm planning for this run to be much, much longer. You know, this is only the baby beginning of the run. This is nothing. I have, you know, we're maybe at 60 hours in this run. I'm planning on it being like 1,000 hours probably, depending on how long it takes me to do a lot of the things I have planned. So it takes me longer on stream to do a lot of things, but I gotta try to step it up a little bit and go faster. I'm hoping that that chunk is not gone again. We're gonna go back the same way though. Just like kinda slowly along the surface there. I didn't want that to happen. Oh well. It's fine. Never mind, we were already in there. Okay. It's fine. Alright. So, we have the Essence of Spirits. Apricot. By the way, anyone who wants to do some fishing, the command for the day is apricot. So you can just free fish for free. You don't have to use the channel point command. I just looked up and saw that I still had that pinned. The bass bass emote. Bass bass wink. It's such a good emote. It's so good. There should be like an entire show that's just all that. You know? Okay, I think this was the one, maybe. Chunk that was unloaded. Alright, so far so good. Alright. So we just gotta do this. I can't pick it up. We just gotta carry it gently all the way down to the jungle, or my base, basically. I'm just gonna scatter poop across the world. Leave a poop trail. Funny metal tubes. Nice. Man, that's so... Whenever I see those funny metal tubes, the CO2 or whatever the hell, or it reminds me of working in this one bar. And, oh, we're gonna make everything throw up on the way, too. Nice, as long as I don't throw up. I have telekinetic kick. I just want to make sure, like, I can't pick it up, actually, because then we might throw up and lose our poly immunity, so I just gotta carry it around like this. But yeah, I used to work in this bar. Hey, you got Mega Sad! Hell yeah! Mega Sad is a big secret from Environmental Station Alpha. One of Hempuli, one of the developers of Noita. One of his old games. And we're also going to turn every liquid to poop on our way. But yeah, I worked in this bar, and like every now and then we'd find those chargers in the bathrooms from people just like doing whippets or whatever. Hilariously. We had a lot of hippie shows, so I guess maybe that was like, I don't know. Poop. Poop. We're gonna have plenty of poop. I'm gonna turn the whole world to poop. Oh no. Your friend used to do those? Man. Yeah. It's so dumb. Anyway, yeah. I don't know why, but it always reminds me of one show in particular. Whoops. I can't remember the name of the band now, though. But there's this one hippie show. And I'm sure they were doing a lot of other things, but... Wahoo! Another Mario fish. But the whole bathroom was just loaded with those things. It's chargers. What do you call them? I don't even remember. No, don't drop it. I must have my poop ball. Apricot. This isn't that bad. I just really hope I don't drop it if I'm moving too quickly. And then it like vanishes and I gotta get another one somehow. Peep-a peep-boo. Yeah. But this is fun. Making stupid turrets throw up. Encasing them in poop. And making them... Why aren't you throwing up anymore? Because you're in the poop? Alright, fine. Fine. Yeah, I'm the mega dung beetle. Jeez. Never mind me. I'll drink when I get... We'll drink water in celebration of getting back to the base. Without losing our poly immunity. Nice. A little bit of pink eye. You're almost there. I was just about to get impatient and go a little bit faster. Like, oh, it's alright if I drop it. I could just grab it with telekinetic kick. But I'm going to continue to go this slow, just in case. Where's my... Just don't die, Pinky. I love this thing, though, how it just makes everything throw up. And I guess this is a good way to use it without taking damage from it. Sort of. Because normally it does... Oh, well, I would test this, but I don't want to lose that. But I'm wondering if you drink poison with iron stomach and you become immune to poison, I'm wondering if you still would take that poison damage from it, because it deals poison damage to you. So if you drink a bunch of poison with iron stomach, I'm wondering if it still damages you at all. Oh wait, we gotta go up this way, dummy. I'm going all the way down. It calls them junk? That's lame. What a stupid game. I think I would be worse if it hits... It would be worse. Yeah. That's true, actually. Thank you for reminding me of that, because now I'm not going to go through the path that I... We got to drop it over here first. Just to make sure. I hope it doesn't disappear. Here, you stay right there, Poopstone. You know what? Actually, let's put it a little bit closer. Let's put it over here. Alright. And then... So I was going to carry it this way. That's fine. We're going to go... Another Wahoo. Right here. It's pretty close to liquids. And we're going to drop it here. But now... I'm gonna dig across right down here. Let's do this instead. I think this would be smarter. Let's just do speed up with that. Hopefully, yeah, it shouldn't disappear. There's a chance that it's going to disappear here, but I'm willing to take that chance. All right. Let's just murder you guys. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I don't need that anymore. All right. Put that on there. Hey. Cadet. Sorry. Whoops, one of them was friendly. There's the honey that I was supposed to collect. Whoops. The other day when I was looking for honey for an hour, it was right here next to the base. Whoops. What is this? Oh, it's just a bunch of peat. Okay. And then here's something that I didn't really know. I never, even though I've always been really interested in the, rotten meat, in the materials and the alchemy, I never realized that these blue mushrooms just rain down very slowly. They'll spawn this glowing fungal spore. So the mushrooms in the game actually spore. It's fucking crazy. They added so much detail to the game that most of us just walk past. Apricot is the free code for free fishing, or the code for free fishing for today. Every day I stream, there's going to be a different code. Why? Have you been using channel points or? Nah. Womp womp. Fruit is good for you. It is. Apricots. I think, I kind of gave it away too easily. Like, oh, it's a fruit. It's a fruit, and there's a S in it, which... Whatever, but... Alright, let's go this way. Or no, I didn't say S. Did I say S? I couldn't. I said T, right? Because there's no S in apricot. You said R. Okay. That was too easy of a hint. Mahi mahi. I used to love that stuff. Used to order that all the time. Mahi mahi and salmon. And hippos. Come on, Noita. Don't be a jerk. A blue discus. I might just dig down. Right, maybe I already did. Yeah, don't drop it. Alright. Beautiful. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Perfect. I love it too, but last time we got it, it was very fishy and swampy tasting. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought apricots, and I'm like, fishy and swampy tasting apricots? That's probably shouldn't have eaten them. All right. We got the poop stone. Good. All right, that's done. Good stuff. I haven't had mahi-mahi in a very long time. I used to like that. Salmon, and we used to like flounder, I guess, all the time. One time, I stopped eating fish after I shrimp toy. A long time ago. The poop stone. It's the, whoops, the kakari. There it is. I don't know how to properly pronounce it. Look how fast it generates the poop, though. Oh, but I need the poop. Yeah, that's right. That's why we need poop. So I'm just going to sit here and collect the poop in a bag. Perfect. All right, anyway. Long time ago, my mom cooked flounder, as she did all the time, very often. And I remember swallowing a piece of flounder and having this like searing pain all down my throat. And then I kind of like was like, oh, like went like this. And then I suddenly felt like this like burst of air almost, like it was like, poof. And I don't know what the hell happened. I know like I swallowed a fish bone, but I don't know what the burst of air was. I wasn't choking on the fish bone, but I think it like punctured maybe. But if it did, I don't know if I'd be here or whatever. It would have been much worse, I think. But I just remember like this pain going all the way down, this burning pain, and then just like this air suddenly like. So ever since then, I stopped eating fish. That's my fish story for you. And then after that, I became a vegetarian. Yeah. It was a pretty scary experience. For sure. Maybe it was really hot and you exhaled the steam from the fish. Possible. It's a possibility too. Yeah. I don't remember. It was like a long time ago, but it felt like there was a bone, but it could have been that. That makes a lot of sense because there was like a feeling of air, like a rush of air. Give me a game OST. What's a good game OST? Got Friday Night Funkin'. I play Fury all the time. Doom Eternal all the time. We need something else. What's a good upbeat or funky? We'll go Chrono Trigger. Hotline Miami too. We'll do this first for now. Yeah. Man, I haven't played Chrono Trigger in a very long time. Man. Such a good game. Heartbound. See, I have not played the demo or anything. I've not played Heartbound at all. But it's been on my wish list for a very long time. Just been waiting for it. I don't know. It's one of those games with a story and everything that I'm assuming there's a big story in it. So like I usually don't want to play any game with like a story before it's finished, like before like in early access for the most part. Hades early access was good, and that Hades is pretty narrative focused, I guess, for a roguelite anyway. Buy the demo? Yes. I shall. What's up? You should buy the demo. Wait, hang on. You should play something from Pirate Software Games. One day, I want to. I know just like one line from it, from the Steam page. Makes me very hot and bothered. Advanced Sadness. No, not that one. A massive series of optional cryptographic puzzles that can be solved as a community. That makes me very happy and excited. I want to kiss it. I want to make out with it. Anyway. What? If you don't realize this about me, like, games that have deep secrets, ARGs, and like mysteries like Fez, Tunic, Noita, Environmental Station Alpha, La Mulana, Animal Well, all those games, they're like, that's what I'm very, very into. So if a game says it's got optional cryptographic puzzles, I'm like, yes, give me. But again, I've been waiting all this time for it to be like finished. I don't know if that's if I should do that or if it's like not like worth playing now. That's not the right word. But if I would ruin it for myself playing the demo. Good. I'm hoping that there's a very deep ARG because I love it. I love that. I love it. Come on, hurry up. I need to get more poop. Give me all the poop. No, it's a rock that's producing poop. No, it's this thing. The kakak carry. The poop stone. It used to be a very rare item they could possibly get in great treasure chests. Now, all you need... Moss, I don't want that. Now all you need is the essence of spirits down in the bottom of the lake. And then you trade that in at the essence eater and it gives you the poop stone. Because of course, like, the essence of whiskey, the essence of alcohol, of course, gives you poop in return. And yeah, it just produces endless amounts of poop. And I put it here because here's our storyline, guys. Like, as I'm playing this run, like I've said a million times, I like to think of this as kind of, it's Noita, but it's like a colony sim type of thing. So if anything goes wrong, it's like, I'm just thinking of this run as if we're playing RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress or such. And so my storyline, I'm coming up with like storyline as we go. And the storyline is that I'm this crazy alchemist who happened to build a laboratory in prime real estate. The prime real estate is right underneath this fast travel network. So I built this up here and I dug out this like sewer system, this pipes that lead all the way down. We gotta widen the pipes a little bit so we don't get a clog. And they lead down into the magical temple where there are some creatures who live down here. And they're gonna be like, damn it, why did this alchemist have to move in above us? He's always throwing his poop down on top of us and everything. And there you go. That's my story. All right. So eventually, because it's just going to keep producing poop, it's just going to go like this and down the drain. Oh, man. All right, so we got next to the sand. Do I want to put... No. We need a different type of sand here. So right next to the soil, do I want to put my poop there? No. Let's put poop next to the purifying powder. Beautiful. We got plastic, empty space, burning powder that's not burning, purifying powder, like talcum, And next to the talcum and the baby powder, got baby powder right here. We're gonna put poop. What does poop do to lava? I'll show you. After I empty my bag out over here, my diaper, I'm gonna empty the dirty diaper out over here. If old alchemists wore adult diapers, what would they be called? These are the questions that are important that we have to ask on the stream. A magical plumber? Alright, there we go. That's my poop collection. The rest of the poop is just gonna go down to the magical temple. So, eventually this poop will go into the lava, but for now, let's just grab a little bit of it. All right. Oh, maybe I don't want this to touch me. Because, okay, we gotta be really careful, but I'm gonna show you. We might mess up a lot right now, and it might force me to lose all of this and have to eat a few hours of stinky meat again to get it back. So let's not let any of this touch us. So I'm gonna just spray this over here.
Hey, don't you think it's a good time to save your game?
I think you're right about that, but first, where's my... There, hang on. I think you're correct. If I can get a tooltip to pop up. Anyway, nauseating gas. Nauseating gas. So if that touched me, I think I would throw up. So that's what poop does. And poop on... It makes nauseating gas, but it actually just makes soil. I guess we're making like... Yeah. We're gonna make a garden down here. Fertilizer. Alright. I'll back up the save real quick. Gotta go do food prep. Nice, Dance Master deflects. See you later. Alright. How big is this save file? The old one, 797 megabytes. Go. Alright. 799. Alright. No problem. I should just overwrite, but... So when they say smells like soil after a rain, they mean the cave smells like poo? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, they are still active, aren't they? At the moment, maybe we'll switch to that soon. After I get... I need to collect a few other things real fast. Probably. I could disable them. Or, you know, just don't do it if you don't want to waste points. They're only at 1 point each, but... Shift material from shifting sand to toast tea. Toasted tea. Hurry up. I need another SSD from all this thousands and thousands of files getting written over and over. Just wanted to make sure the mod wasn't active on your alchemy saves. Imagine. Wouldn't that be interesting? Just got some M.2s, or just get some M.2s in raid. Yeah, I do. I do. That's what we were just... Yeah. That's... My my main drive. I have two M.2 drives in there. Go. But what we need right now is like the dial-up internet sound. Actually, I think I have one. The hell, man? Oh, that's the wrong documents. I need this on my stream deck for times like this. Come on, Noita. What the hell, dude? Do I have to open this and then... It's like, Steam needs to be open. Also, if you haven't played Pony Island, you should play Pony Island. It's one of the greatest games ever. Orange spotted spinefoot. Why am I getting cloud issues with everything? Come on, dude. Oh, God, Steam and the Hex. I do like the Hex more than I did. It's not in here, though. I'm just gonna blame everything on Steam. Did you turn off cloud saves for Noita? Yeah, they've been turned off forever. Forever and ever and ever. For 5 years, they've been turned off. But it still does this. Especially when you copy and when you back up big giant runs like this one, it takes forever. It's just like, even though it does, cloud sync is off, it doesn't matter. It still does it. Let me just... Okay. Yeah, Voidigo. I played a little bit of Voidigo. It was okay. I honestly, I lose interest very easily in roguelites. You know, unless they have something more mechanically deep about them. I don't know. It was good, but I did a few runs and then I haven't played it in 6 months, at least. Alright. Yeah, I hope everything stays well, but the game has been more unstable since that last epilogue update. Alright. Let me just do this fast. We're gonna go that and that. What the hell's... Get that out of my way. What is that? We gotta widen these pipes. Hang on a sec. Alright. Beautiful. Have you tried to empty mod folder? I haven't. I've started to suspect it backs up the mods online, even with cloud saves turned off. Okay. I'll try that. I can mess around with that. Flower garden system. I was just on a really fun run, chilling in the temple water to hide from Steve, and made the mistake of adding a lightning spell to my wand. Oof. Yeah. Well, at least it's a learning experience. Maybe. You'll have many, many more fun runs. That's fine. Well, let me do it again, actually. That. I heard about Pony Island. Remembered Thunder Humor semi-work. Missed them making videos. Didn't have a chance to play Voidigo myself. Thunder Humor? I don't know if I've ever heard of them. That looked like a ball lightning for a second there. Like actual ball lightning. Ah, this track right here. The memories. The reminiscing. Alright. Best guess would be invalidating and revalidating something that was cached. Maybe. Or the mods. I have several Noita installs on Wine. They don't have mods and do not seem to do that. What also is weird is, like, for a very long time, I didn't have these folders ever. All through early access, definitely, but then after 1.0 also, up until like 2.5 years ago when I moved to Canada. I built a new computer there, and then that new computer started making these, or these other ones, 1 through 6. And then when I got back here and started using this computer again, like 6 months later or whatever, then this computer started making them. But I never had these. I'd always see people posting on Reddit and such talking about these, like, why does the game do that? Because they're, like, empty. Well, that one's not. That was a backup I made at some point. It's just the Steam AutoCloud VDF files in there. But I didn't, other people had them being created, but I never did for like a year at least after people were complaining about that. And then one day it just started when I used, a new computer with the same Steam account. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. But I'll mess around with, like, clearing out the mods folder and see. Whoops. All right. Now let's get... Whoops. Let's get some powders. We gotta get some more... Well, I have plenty of brass, actually. Just kind of load this up with brass. Hang on, this is a little bit... Schmack. Alright. I don't want to start, I don't want to make molten metals quite yet. I'm just going to fill up these with the... I could make molten metal and then have it... Well, no, and then I could duplicate it with mimicium in order to make endless amounts of the powder as well. That might be faster, but maybe not. It'd be a lot messier, so... I think I'm just gonna collect the materials, the powders, like, by going around the world a little bit. But I want to make a nice wand build. Hopefully using fish. Fish swimming around in the molten metals to keep them from igniting. Like, so fish with possibly... Maybe I will move a deer, like not decoy deer, but some other innocent creature. Put an innocent creature in there. The fish have natural piercing, I think, right? Pretty sure. And so when the fish swim into the deer, say, in here, the fish is gonna cast a Nala Circle of Stillness and keep the metals from igniting that way. I think that would be pretty cool. Just like in each one of these, we'll have like a deer and a fish with Nala Circle of Stillness. And then I'll pour molten metal over them, maybe. And then hopefully they don't die. And then the fish is going to continuously cast Nala Circle of Stillness to keep the molten metals. Oh, but they're going to drown. Or the deer is going to drown. But what if I cast 2 fish? We got to test that and see if the fish touching another fish is gonna... like, cast a spell. Because, you know, the other way to do that is to bring the ice mages here. But the ice mages are annoying. They're going to attack me. I need to get more of these. One more, two more. Yeah, I really, really want to do fish alchemy. Wizard fish. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's going to get ignited anyway. I really, really want to do that. That's plenty. All right. Rather than just using the ice mages, because the ice mages have like a freeze field around them. And again, like the reason why I want to do that is I want to collect all the molten metals. And last time around that I was building a base like this before the epilogue update, I had to restart. Did the fish thing not work? Anyway, because Colmy is here, while I'm in the run, once the molten metals once the fire is extinguished, it's going to stay extinguished because they're close enough to Colmy that he's going to keep them loaded in memory. But when I shut the game down and restart it, all of the molten metals are going to be on fire again, and then they're going to quickly evaporate or dissipate. So I need to keep them stable all the time, and I think it would be awesome to have fish swimming around in them. Fish swimming around in molten metal to keep it from igniting. It's like, sounds pretty awesome to me. But anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Now we need, wait. We have metal and molten metal. We have brass. I need copper from up at the alchemy lab, I guess. Silver is easy to get. Gold. We'll go to one of the gold rooms, I guess. I could probably use a little bit more gold anyway. Alright. And then I don't have steel at all. I need to get some steel. Schmack. Steel I think I could get in the vault by killing certain enemies and then like leaving and coming back, and then their bodies decompose into steel. Maybe we'll get that first. Also, I don't need the flask on me, but whatever. I don't think you can keep... If you put... I know water, obviously, is going to turn it into a powder. According to Lim, like, Lim has done a lot of experiments with the alchemy. More than me, because Lim doesn't stream, and it, like, takes, you know, from sitting here chatting and stuff, it makes everything take a lot longer for me. There we go. Steel. But I'm pretty sure Lim would know that, and he or they said that you can't just do that. But I guess, you know, it's worth trying too. Because that's one of the things, that's one of the reasons why I'm even doing this run, is to just learn all that stuff. Learn whatever we can about everything pertaining to the materials. Is that all rotten meat? Where are all the enemies, man? Maybe let's go down to the bottom. Another bicycle. Alright, there was, that. See, look at all that steel. Beautiful. And then this, because this is more rare. Sort of. I guess. This I could duplicate with Mimicium. Just to get more of it a lot faster. Might be a liquid that is good for that, like Flum. It's possible, yeah. Wormblood is really good to use for most things. But then Flum... Flummuxium and metal powder. I think all the metal powders makes, what do you call it? Levitatium. So we'll just end up making a bunch of levitatium using Flum, but what else? All right, we got 21%. Kill you. Flum floats on everything, but yeah, like I think every single metal powder will become levitatium. Oh yeah, I gotta get hell sand or whatever it's called. I tried getting that twice already and I kind of gave up both times. From the rock spirit, the big rock spirits. Where was this? Where was that? I killed... Oh yeah, it was in the water over here someplace. Wherever the hell that was now. Damn it. There was that toaster bot in the water. Stupid. Wait. Oh, baby. Let me eat the rotten meat, maybe? Yeah, eat the rotten meat, drink the water, whatever. Got a starfish. Alright. %. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. And then I guess while I'm out and about, well, let's actually just teleport back to the base. It'll be faster. All right. Do that. Okay. Yeah, let's go over here. It would be cool if you could somehow get the metal powders to keep that fresh look, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could scoop it up in a bag and then pour it back out, but that's annoying. But this is cool. We had some accidents with some of it pouring out, but that hasn't happened in a little while. So if you make sufficiently thick walls on a roof, maybe, on the floor, you keep Draft of Midas inside of these infinite platforms and walls. Unfortunately, Void Liquid would stay in there too, but Void Liquid has that lifetime. It will just, you know, it expires pretty quickly. Alright. So. Yeah. We need a little bit of a... Here, let me just do this. Right there. Let's pour this in here. I guess we don't have to pour all of it. No, we don't need much at all, actually. So all we're gonna do... Actually, I'm glad I have that flask on me. Just need some lava. Which, there might be lava right here. Lava or fire? I don't have any... Let me just go back this way, I guess. Lava. Perfect. When you pour it out, does it have that fresh ore look still? It does, yeah. Because it's just like, it refreshes it. It should. should refresh the texture pretty much. It's probably plenty. But let me just get this stuff too. Because if you go to the cauldron room and you collect that sand with the gray mask on it, it wipes the mask off because it refreshes the sand to make it look like normal fresh sand, because that's what it is. I'm pretty sure if I, like, all that junk that I have, like, blood stains all over from the blood magic, pretty sure that if I just, oh, wait. I guess, wait, no. No, we don't want to use that. We want to just, let me pour a little bit more. We want to melt some of, I guess I could test that real quick right here. So just get like blood magic on here, maybe. Get it all stained up. Not just the blood stain, but that like darker stain too. Alright, and then put it in the bag. At least the blood stain is going to come off, but this might not be like the best way to test this. So that just like wipes the stain out, refreshes the whatever, the powder texture. So what I want to try to do is make molten metal. All right. And all we got to do is just get a pixel of that molten metal. Oh, this is steel. There's no molten steel that we can get this way. Rip. I forgot about that. You can't make molten steel normally. You got to get it in a great treasure chest. Rip. The other metals we can melt like this though. Ah, that sucks. All right, well, shoop. Because what I was gonna do is just like melt it down, get one drop of steel in molten steel in there, and then just like fill it up with memicium, and then to be able to dupe it, and then as it dries, it will create more steel. But that's not gonna work. Or as it hardens. Still annoyed that this guy disappeared. All right. Yeah, so like this, I could scoop this up and pour it back out to get rid of that stain. Apricots. Oh. Yeah, I need to set up a bot. Because I don't, right now I'm not, I had a warning. Hang on, let me check my Steam, or my Twitch settings. Because I'm not getting any warning about my ad breaks anymore. Like at all. Only the first one, actually. The first one of the stream is giving me a warning, but then after that I don't get any warnings at all. Pretty sure Stendari has a way to melt steel. That would be interesting. Gotta check that. Let me see something. Oh, you got the frog, was it? I didn't see. No, you got the laughing lizard. There you go. 1 gold. Where is this? Settings. Actually, wait. No. That would be in their ads. Pre-roll notifications, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Stream display ads, yes. Ad break notification 1 minute before ad starts. Maybe I'm just not noticing it. But it seems like I'm only getting a notification for the first ad break of the entire stream, and then after that I don't get any notifications at all. Or the ability to delay it. I wonder why. I gotta read into that. All right. Snap. Mud Glub. Got a can. Oh man. Dang. Stupid can. All right. Oops, I have caps locks on. Caps lock on. 38 seconds. All right. Now, what was the other soundtrack? What was that other one? When I asked earlier, there was Chrono Trigger and then I got the same, like somebody Dota soundtrack. I've never heard, I don't think I've ever heard the Dota soundtrack. Somebody earlier was like, named a game, and I was like, oh yeah. And I got that request twice in a row. Or like yesterday or the other day also. Can't remember. What are good game OSTs? Let me know. Hotline Miami. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Thank you. Is it, there's no, it's not copyrighted though, right? Because I gotta upload this to YouTube and I don't have my audio separated at the moment. So the VOD is gonna have this music in it. So when I upload it to YouTube, it's gonna have this music. So I want to make sure that nothing is like, whatever, gonna piss off YouTube. All right, anyway. So we got a little bit of steel. I want to try to get a little more. But other than that, we need more copper. We'll get the silver and the gold. All right. So I don't need the flask at the moment. Take my last bag. Stop it. All right. I googled it and it said not copyrighted, but do with that what you will. Yeah, thank you though. Thank you. All right, let's go all the way up. We're gonna go to the alchemy lab. I guess we'll go down over here. Today's been a very chill stream. Did some chill Elden Ring in a chill dungeon. Some very chill Dark and Darker, and then this has been very chill. I'm gonna... Nice. I'm gonna switch to some Twitch integration soon. Hey, buddy. Get a little bit of chaos for the end of the stream. Plenty of copper. Alright. I always forget to ask, what's the goal once you gathered all the bits you want? So, experimenting. So that's like the main part of the run. First, we got to gather everything. Or first, I want to gather everything before really doing the bulk of the experiments. But basically mixing everything together. The first experiment I'm going to do is put all of the liquids in a hot, like next to the lava lake. And freeze them and then see if they melt into anything else. Because there are a couple materials that, you know, when you freeze them, they melt into other materials, which is really weird. Whoops. Like slime. Frozen slime melts into pea soup. So I want to see if any other materials have that same kind of weird reaction like that. Alright. Cool, we got 100% copper. Now I need silver. That's easy with this. Oh yeah, I can't turn that. Wait a minute. Yeah, we should be able to just... We just can't turn magical liquids, or... You turn regular powders. Maybe this isn't the best spot, because these are all magical liquids. Alright. Yeah, nice. I also want to make sure... That got destroyed a little bit, but one of the other stretch goals, or whatever side goals that I want to do, is the Alchemist Arena, the Master of Masters Arena, and the Forgottens Arena, like down the Ghost Boss. They're all orb rooms. So there's a secret in the game that last stream of this, I revealed all the orb room glyphs, the creation myth of the game. And I want to try filling all of these basins in those 3 boss arenas with other materials, just to see if there's some kind of secret with that. There's probably not, because we can see if there's any kind of a material checker. Blah, blah, blah. Nice. That's pretty rare. Like, you could look in the data of the game at the biome map, and you'll be able to see there's like a pixel. Any of the areas in the game that check for specific materials, or check for the presence of any specific materials, like the hourglass that teleports you into the eye room next to Hisi Base. You can see that there's like a little pixel there that's searching for certain materials like blood or teleportation. And none of the biome map areas for those, like the biome map for the boss arenas doesn't, we can't see a pixel like that, so there's probably not any secret there, but I guess they could hide something like that in the engine of the game too. Because the eyes in the cauldron are in the engine of the game. They don't exist in the data. Anyway. Yeah, so like I dug over here. I dug these little test tubey things on the sides of the lava lake. And I'm going to freeze materials in there and have them melt eventually. Let's go down. Whoops, this way. How you doing, Marvin? By the way, welcome. Fungus. Oh, this is perfect. So, we didn't need brass. We do have sand. I gotta get rid of the sand that I have back at the base. Because I don't remember... I don't think you can fungal shift with that, but just in case. It's pretty. Nope. Don't want acid. I'm trying to get silver right now. Man. So much brass, man. Snow. Diamond. No, I need silver. Bruh. The desert, I already turned into mystery fungus. I don't want to disturb it. It's my crowning achievement. It's like a fungus forest. Gee, thanks. We got a little bit of silver. Hang on. I need more. There we go. Perfect. All right. Just a matter of time. So many diamonds. What are we listening to? This is Hotline Miami. Hang on. Schmack. No, 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 not that. Wait, was that the whole... Oh. Whole soundtrack in one? There we go. Alright. There we go. Get rid of the other crap. Alright. So we got copper, we got silver, we got a little bit of steel. Now I need gold. So... I guess... See this? This is strange right here. That's very strange. So that's a unloaded corrupt chunk, but I'm able to move through it. Yeah. Hopefully we don't have problems with the corruption. All right. Let me just go back. All right. Boop. All right, we don't need chaotic transmutation anymore. Schmack. All right. Now, I guess I don't need to carry these. Silver. I'll just throw that right there for now. And then copper right here. I mean, this is all going to get molten, so we're going to eventually be molten. That's all the metals, right? I need to get... Well, there's aluminum, but that's rare. We're going to have to get that in a great treasure chest. We need the steel, and then I guess there is no molten steel, so we'll put that at the end. All right. Or, I mean, there is molten steel, but I don't know how to... Other than a great treasure chest, I don't know how to acquire it at the moment. All right. Is this still working? My fish despawned, both of them. Huh. Interesting. I had a fish over here with water trail on it, and then I had a fish over here with liquid detonation. And it was like a farm for like that unique type of gunpowder. Anyway, alright. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah. Oh. So the fish despawned. That means they might despawn from my base too. That's unfortunate. I might have to use the ice mages inside of the molten metals to keep them blah 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 stable. Where am I? I have no idea where. Oh. Hopefully, yeah, there's plenty of gold. Alright. Nice. Alright. Now we can go back. Sorry, yeah, I am like pretty chilled out today. Aw, snap. Just when I say that. What's up, dudes? Hey, banger. What up? How you doing, Suffer? My good buddy. Boom. How was your stream? You were doing another no-hit run? Was it a no-hit sun run? Meow. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. What's up, guys? We are working on my alchemy run. I was just collecting metals. Some gold. And we were thinking, got it all together, Supernova? Yeah, hell yeah, man. Awesome. Easy version. Hell yeah. Hey, Zine Base. Zine BBSA. How you doing? So, I was planning on... Like, okay, we got... This is staying a powder. We have all the metal powders, pretty much, except for, you know, aluminum and stuff. The rare stuff. And then over here, this is going to be molten metal. This is going to be molten brass, molten copper, molten silver, molten gold, blah, blah, blah. And in order to keep it... its natural form is on fire, and whenever the molten metal is on fire, it will slowly dissipate. In order to keep that from happening, so that I can just have a collection of it and experiment with it, blah, 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 over time. In order to keep it from reigniting, while I'm in the run, it's close to Colmy, so he's going to keep it loaded in memory, so it will stay stable. It won't reignite. But as soon as I shut the run down and restart it, it's going to reignite. So I was like, oh, I'm going to use Summon Fish with like Nala Circle of Stillness on it with something else in there that triggers it. And then I was like, should I bring a goldfish to each one? So when the blue fish touches the goldfish, it's just going to continuously cast Nala Circle of Stillness to keep it from reigniting, to keep the molten metal from reigniting. But I think the fish is gonna despawn possibly. So now I'm like, oh, we might bring like ice mages and put ice mages in each one, like seal them in just to keep the molten metal from dissipating. Anyway, so that's my current like kind of insane plan. And then what else? I don't know. We're going to switch over. Don't do that. Don't shoot black holes in here. We're going to switch over to Twitch integration soon with like fungal Twitch. Just to end the stream with that, because I'm getting pretty sleepy. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're going to do it. Let me just, before we do that, let me see if I can get a little bit more steel. Just by killing enemies in like a parallel world vault. And we could kill the island boss too. But no, I want to wait until we kill more innocent creatures. I want to make sure we've killed at least 300. Which we probably have, but just want to make sure of it. I want to kill the most powerful version of Tapio's Vassal. So for now, let's just do this. Whoops. All right, it's fine. Go down to the vault. And then I was going to look for Circle of Buoyancy too, because I really want that. Because I want to trigger the... What the hell? Oh, it's empty. I want to bring the toaster, or no, a monkstone up to the mountain altar to get the toaster bots to spawn with the, like the monk hands. It's like a very unique enemy, you know, where it's like basically, you know, if you don't know about this secret, if you bring those statues from the snowy depths, the rocks that you kick them and they become the monk enemy. If you bring one of those rocks to the mountain altar, you'll get a rain of wherever the hell they are, these guys, but they're like special versions of the toaster bot that have monk hands on them. And so I want to capture at least one of those, bring it to my base, and then just have a necrobot nearby just in case it dies, and just like imprison one of those enemies for all time. Just in case you can trigger other potential secrets with it. Which I don't think you could, but maybe. I don't know. We'll try. Look at all this silver. Damn it, man. We were just looking for silver, and there's a bunch right here. Does heavy shot on heal make it heal more? No. Right? It adds projectile damage to it. That's heavy shot add damage spell, all those spells, they all add projectile damage. So if you use that to boost your damage and you try to fight something that is immune or heals to projectile damage, then you'll end up healing it. Or, you know, that's why plasma is also projectile damage. Plasma won't work against enemies like from the power plant that are immune to that unless you add another damage type to it to counteract that. Whoa. All right. Just gotta kill... Where would be the... I guess this is the best spot for this. Just go away a little bit, come back. See how far we gotta go. Like right here maybe, and then go back. Whoops. Yeah. So all the mechanical enemies, instead of rotten meat, like normal fleshy enemies rot or degrade into rotten meat. But the robotic enemies degrade into steel, or decompose into steel. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. That's probably not... Okay. Wait, is that already powder? No. Never mind. Let's go a little bit further. Did I kill you? Nope. Alright. Are we getting... I know that there's molten steel in the game, but... Oh, wait. Or that's probably that's turning into molten metal. Because you could get molten steel, but I think, as far as I know at the moment, molten steel only comes from great treasure chests. But then, I forgot who told me earlier that Steve might be able to make it, but I'm not sure about that. Rotten meat. From the creators of Monkey Paw, presenting monkey hands. Exactly. Or monk hands. So yeah, I need, or I would like, Circle of Buoyancy in order to do that. In order to bring the monk stone all the way up to the mountain altar. It's probably the most annoying thing to do in the entire game. I could use that for certain things. You got a mug. How nice. It would be nice to find, like right here, right now. It would be great to find Circle of Buoyancy. Just fall down from the heavens. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to fish, the code word today is apricot. So you could fish for free. There's a legendary fish in there that if anyone gets, you have control of the stream for an hour. For 1 hour, I'll play whatever the hell you want me to. I won't do things like you don't have the you have control over what I play for an hour. A croissant shark. Nice. Look at that thing. That's crazy. Call me Mr. Fisher. Where the hell are these stupid bodies? I want 100% steel. Go there. Stay. But it's very rare. Nobody has gotten it yet. I just added it a few days ago, but we'll see. I'm gonna add more things, more fish that have different effects on the stream. I'm just not sure what yet. If you have any ideas for different fish that I can add, or different, you know, memes basically that I can add to that give chat different different abilities, just let me know. Like the VIP fish. You're VIP for an hour or whatever, 10 minutes. It's 0. Whatever the hell that is. Damn, 830 gold? Wow, that's legendary. Crazy. GG. I didn't realize that one was a legendary. I think I went a little bit too far away from... Alright, I gotta pay attention to where I'm killing these things. Wow. Alright, let me just at least get that chunk. Alright. Legendary fish that is Twitch Plays Fury. Think similar to List of Voting, but for IRL. Maybe you can fish up an anvil for the Forge theme. Maybe. That'd be cool. I gave it a custom sound effect too, but I forgot which custom sound effect I used. What the hell? Get out of there. I'm walking here. That's all right. Morpheus. Sorry, I'm just very focused on trying to get this crap. I told about Stendari. I'm not sure myself. I think I encountered molten steel in mines where I fought him. Is there any other metal there? There are. There's molten copper or copper. You can get brass in there. Or, I mean, there is a small possibility that you, that there was a great treasure chest that broke and then there was a bunch of molten steel from that. Potentially. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. Eagle Ray. Nice. Might have been copper. Come on, man. Come on, man. Where are you? Where's all the steel? I should probably just go to the bottom. There's purify. Oh, yeah. What was the recipe for purifying powder? Diamond and brass, I think? That's funny. Yeah. Diamond and brass makes purifying powder. If you didn't know that. Back in the day, back in early access. And then, yeah, we were looking for rotten meat a while back. All these fucking brains are meat, and they just turn into rotten meat. We could have gotten it immediately from that. But back in early access, wait. Alright. Before... Well, we used to make purifying powder. We didn't have bags to hold it in, though. But I used to make it because I thought it was cool. By the teleport bolt spell, regular teleport, we didn't have small teleport, used to create a pixel of brass when you would teleport. And I would just, like, kill the Ukos and Snowy Depths. Come on, man. And then teleport all around Uko diamond blood to create purifying powder. Thank you. All right, I think we're finished, finally. Nice. All right. Oh, I did not put a... Whoops. Did I just kill you with that? That's hilarious. Yep, because I have damage on it. Look at that damage. 263 damage with just this. Nice. I forgot to put a crystal back at the base, so let me... I guess we could do this. Carefully. Alright, it's fine. Also, let's get this ready. Wait, beautiful. You got a Marlin. And Zero Host. Oh, it just popped now. From when you caught Zero. There's got an achievement. Nice. That was a while ago. Alright. Alright, I just gotta back up the save and then we're gonna do insanity runs where you try to kill me with Twitch integration and Twitch integration mods with also fungal Twitch where you're able to just fungal shift everything around me as we go. Alright. Let me just change this wand again. Smack. All right. Hell yeah. All right.